All right, my friends, my witchlings, my loves. Welcome back to my channel, Witchlings. I am Di, your favorite yoga witch, spreading kindness and love, living a magical life through yoga. And I do want to give everybody a quick little heads up. The man behind the curtain and I have been streaming 7 days a week since Christmas, 6 days a week since Halloween. And we are both starting to feel it and get more than a little burned out. Autistic ADHD burnout is not pretty, and I really, really, really want to avoid that here. So, sometime in the relative near future, we will be taking a few days off. For my regulars, pop over and join Patreon. And there are some incentives for you. Just let me know when you sign up for Patreon who you are, and we'll get you hooked up. So please come join us at Patreon because I need a break. And so does my poor husband. All right. I am setting my candle up because this dumb witch forgot to fix that last night. And I want to tell you guys about something that I'm actually at this point pretty passionate about. Let me find what I want to say. All right, there we go. Let's talk about making good trouble, as Congressman John Lewis encouraged. While previously this month, 5x15 suggested 5 acts in 15 days of good trouble, the spirit of that action remains because we have passed that 15 days. Consider strongly joining me in this, in making our voices heard through acts of good trouble. This could mean participating in a protest or engaging in civil disobedience, or even something as simple as having a conversation with that MAGA conservative friend or relative, which is one of the things I have done. Groups like Hands Off, the organizers of the April 5th protests, Indivisible, and 5051, the Reddit-based group who coordinated the 50 state capitals protests in February, embody this spirit. So please, let's, as witchlings, find our own ways to contribute. Like I said, even if it's just having that difficult conversation with that MAGA friend or relative, at least we're making our voices heard. That's the important part. Okay. Now, leading into our candle for the day. Oh boy. We all know that Di the Yoga Witch is not the biggest fan of the Catholic Church, but today we are lighting our candle to light the way through the veil for Pope Francis. As I said, I am neither Christian nor the Catholic Church's biggest fan, but Pope Francis appeared to be a good man by all accounts and more Christ-like than a large number of his predecessors. As the first pope to name himself after Francis of Assisi, emulating the saint's passions for caring for and serving the poor, respecting and caring for nature and the world around us, and espousing a desire for interfaith communion and peace, the man was good. And of the 3 popes that I have memory of in my 47 years, he honestly was the most Christ-like and the one I admired the most. So, Your Excellency, may the journey through the veil be swift, painless, and may you be met on the other side well. And with the lighting of my candle, I close my circle and I invite the Ancient Ones to join us. The Ancient Ones and the Ancestors today. Yeah, as the man behind the curtain says, including the Pope if he wants to pop by. I will not turn him away. All right, there's that. Oh, and we're doing things slightly out of order today, 12. So, yeah, you're right on time. All right, my friends. Here in the state of Washington, cannabis is legal, but in some states it's not. So, yes, this is a good idea as an act of civil disobedience. I like it. What? Oh, hi and bye, Star Paws? Oh, bummer. I like Star Paws hanging out with us. Oh, we had someone else pop in. Give me a sec. Comic Ketchup. Hey, Ketchup. Yep, it is not federally legal. That is true. Thank you for that reminder. I get annoyed by the fact that it is legal in some states, but it is not federally legal yet. Because not going to go on that rant right now. Nope. All right, my lovelies. Welcome to Di's Daily Divination and Self-Care. Welcome to Di's Daily Divination and Self-Care, where we are reading the cards, taking care of ourselves, and having a whole lot of fun while we're at it. So, let's go grab our favorite crystal. I am going for... what am I grabbing today? Hematite. We are repelling... We are repelling negativity and ick today with our hematite. Light your favorite candle or incense for that aromatherapy. Cozy up. Ow, don't punch your hematite, chucklehead. Cozy up with your cup of coffee or tea if that's your brew, or even beer if it's that time of day for you. And let's get ready to hear today's message from the universe. Don't forget to do the like, share, subscribe, and ring the bell thing so you know when we're doing this again. Whee! I'm good. I totally forgot today's holidays. Give me a second. Oi, it is Monday. You know, I have to admit, it never fails. I always forget at least something on Mondays. All right, where to fluff? Oh, that's not the chat. I am brain dead today. So, let's see. Bulldogs are beautiful day. Dingus day. Keep off the grass day. Yeah, today I'm just going to mention some of the fun ones because I totally completely forgot to do my write-up. Today's the Boston Marathon. Keep off the grass day sounds entertaining. Kindergarten day, I'm sure there's something about that one. They are adorable. It's Patriots Day. He says bulldogs are beautiful. They are beautiful and adorable and sweet and just slobbery loves. But those, and World Creativity and Innovation Day, that is one that I am definitely getting behind as a creative and a small business owner. All right, so chalk another oops up to die. Oh, yes, and I have a bunch of UK viewers, so happy tea day. Damn. See, there's a reason I say cozy up with your cup of coffee or tea if that's your brew. Blessed happy Easter to you, Joan. Technically, it's Easter Monday, but I had fun yesterday. I wasn't doing Easter stuff because, you know, witchy bitch here. But we definitely celebrated 420. That was fun. Oh, all right. Take a breath, ground, center, and let us move on to the oracle. Today's first oracle we have, now you can read it, we outgrew each other. It's all an act. And we have some inconsistencies. Inconceivable. We outgrew each other suggests a relationship or situation has naturally evolved and is creating some distance. It's all an act, implies deception or a false presentation. Inconsistencies points to a lack of alignment or truth. So altogether, these cards might reveal a situation where a bond has faded due to different paths, we outgrew each other, and the current presentation is not genuine. It's all an act, shown by conflicting details in inconsistencies. It is urging you to see beyond the facade and acknowledge the natural end of a cycle built upon shaky ground. These are my thoughts on the cards. You guys let me know what you think in the comments below. And I have an itch. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, itchy, itchy, itchy. Boom. Have a good one, comic. The French actually pronounce it facade. I took French class at one point. I am getting complained about how I pronounce the word facade. Have a good one, comic catch up. He forgets that he forgets that I took French at one point, and that's one of the few words that I do mostly remember. I could be mispronouncing facade. I've heard it both ways, and I swear to the gods the French teacher is the one who said it's facade, but I don't know. Hey, considering I'm one who learns words by reading, for a long time I didn't realize facade and facade were the same word. Indict. Frickin' spelling bee. Anyway, let us move on to what the tarot cards have to tell us today. Apparently I'm tired today. Our first card is the Two of Swords. This card often speaks to a need for careful consideration and a difficult decision. You might be feeling a little bit stuck between two choices, unable to clearly see your path forward here, right? This can also suggest a time of needing to maintain objectivity and emotional detachment to navigate your situation. Following that is the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. This is a lovely grounding energy to follow the Two of Swords. She often represents nurturing, practicality, and abundance. You might be feeling a pull to create a comfortable and secure environment, both for yourself and for those you care about. This card can also highlight a time of enjoying the fruits of your labor and appreciating the simplest pleasures in life. Our final card is the Six of Cups. Clinging to the past hinders your progress. This can signal unresolved childhood issues or simply boredom. Bored now. Maturity and moving forward are key. Sometimes it indicates a need to address the past, not dwell in it. Thank you for speaking to the trauma thrivers here, card. We live in the past not because we're just living there. We are trying to process it. Anyway, pulling these three cards together, we have a fascinating story unfolding. The Two of Swords initially presents a need for clear discernment amidst a difficult choice, perhaps feeling stuck or needing to remain objective. Then the Queen of Pentacles offers a grounding and nurturing energy and a call to practicality, perhaps enjoying the stability you've created. However, pause, the Six of Cups reversed introduces a potential snag in looking back or a feeling of imbalance in giving and receiving. So it feels like you might be navigating a decision with the Two of Swords while striving for security and comfort with the Queen of Pentacles, but there is something about the past or your interactions with others that feels off, or maybe just needs reevaluation with the Six of Cups reversed. Perhaps a past situation is making it hard to move forward with that grounded energy, or maybe there's just an imbalance in what you give and what you receive in your current relationships. It's possible. What do you guys think of what we're talking so far? Are the cards talking to you the same way they are me? Let me know in the comments. I need coffee. Uh-oh. Oh. I am so sorry about punching the mic with my coffee cup. I'm doing 3 things at once again. Nah, my mic likes to drink coffee. I saw that, and yes, Warren, you are correct. It is facade. All right. Donk. So, tell you later. So, are we ready to run all 6 cards together here? This is going to be interesting. Ozempic? Sorry. You guys can't hear him. I wish you could. I am so horrible. I am so horrible. He just went, oh in my ear, and my first thought was trying to mash Ozempic and O'Reilly's into one. I am horrible. My ADD is so bad today. All right, you guys. My brain. I love my brain. Moving on to these 6 together. So, seeing these phrases alongside the cards, a few possibilities come to mind. We outgrew each other could relate to the reverse 6 of Cups, suggesting a past connection or way of relating that no longer fits us in the present, perhaps highlighting that imbalance in giving and receiving. It's all an act might potentially connect with the need for objectivity in the Two of Swords. Are you sensing a facade or a lack of genuine connection in a situation you are trying to navigate? 6 of Cups reversed. It can also tie into the 6 of Cups reversed, suggesting a nostalgic view of the past may not be entirely accurate. Gee, make America great again there? Sorry. Anyway, finally, inconsistencies could be the crux of the Two of Swords dilemma. The conflicting information or feelings making a clear decision incredibly difficult. It might also be what's causing that feeling of unease or imbalance represented by the 6 of Cups reversed. Perhaps noticing discrepancies between what's being said and what's being done. How do these interpretations resonate with you guys and with what's been on your minds? Let me know in the comments. Whew, damn. I know. I apologize for being a rabid chipmunk on meth as I'm reading that. I'm, as I said, my ADD is really bad. I apologize. All right. Yes. That's pretty much what it was. And I tried to not say it out loud. I really, really, really did. Yep. Nope. Filter broke. I'm doing great. Ooh. I hate Monday. Hey, Witchlings. Oh, we're looking for something. I know it's there somewhere. There it is. Okay. All right. Hey, Witchlings. Hey, hey, hey. I'm so freaking excited about this. If you are local to Seattle and you want to come hang out with me, meet me, or just have some fun at a witchy event, I have been approved as a vendor to do readings at the Pacific Northwest Witches Market's Beltane Festival. It is going to be at Marina Park in Kirkland on the 27th of April, which is this coming Sunday. Opening ceremony is at noon. Maypole dance is at 3:30 p.m. And the bonfire, my favorite part, is it starts around 4:30. Granted, we are working on witchy time, and the weather is unpredictable, so these are general potential times. Opening ceremony is going to be at noon. I can guarantee that, but the maypole and the bonfire might be around 3:30 and 4:30. All right. I am so freaking excited by this, though, because the wait list to be a vendor at some of these markets is like hella long. And I am so thrilled to have been approved. It's going to be fun. Ow, mother frogger. I hate Monday. I hate Monday with a pink and purple passion. I just smacked my tooth with my coffee cup. We're doing good. Especially not for that tooth. Are we good yet? No. I think we scared most everybody away. Is anybody checking us out over on Insta today, though? That's the question. Ah, bummer. I saw Steve online earlier. Okay. Monday. Oh, I swear to all the gods, I know I slept last night, but again, I woke up about an hour and a half before I normally get up. And then I went back to bed, went back to sleep because, hey, it's an hour and a half. I can nap a little more. I am not getting up if I don't have to. And then I proceeded to sleep through my alarms and woke up about half an hour later than I normally do, and that kind of irritated the boss. I am honestly surprised he did not wake the man behind the curtain up when he was yelling at me for oversleeping. I love him. Yeah, I'm glad you're eating 12. That's a good thing. But yeah, I'm just, I'm brain dead. And I'm going to yawn again. Holy shit. So either I am far more tired than I think, or my oxygen sats are low. I'm saying both. Namaste. All right. Today we are taking a rest in the rest room. There it goes. Excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. I have a feeling you guys heard that a lot louder than I thought. I'm sorry. So we are taking a rest in the rest room. Relax or meditate in the restroom. Everyone needs numerous breaks to use the restroom throughout the day, so why not make them part of your stress-less routine? Clear your mind of negative thoughts or of any thoughts at all if possible. Take an extra minute or two to meditate. Then experience the warm water running over your hands while you wash up. Mindfully wash your hands. Small breaks throughout the day can help prevent the buildup of stress-related tension and promote peace of mind. I can get behind that. What do you guys think? Let me know. Relax. Don't do it. Okay. really, really, really effed up trivia moment here. That song, Relax, is the trigger for the supermodel to turn into mass in the stupid AF Ben Stiller movie Zoolander. I have not watched Zoolander 2 to see how ridiculous it is, but every time I hear that song now, that is the first thing I think. I am glad the elevators are fixed, but yeah, 100 stairs down. Nope. I would have just stayed in my apartment. All right. What is self-compassion saying to us today? Self-compassion is telling us to have compassion for the inner critic. Pay attention to that self-critical voice within you and all of us. Try saying, I know you criticize me because you are suffering. I want to care for you. Send yourself compassion. It works. I get snarky with the voice in my head that is constantly tearing me down. But there's reason for that, so who the fluff knows? Oh, today's goddess is next, So, what do you guys think of the self-compassion and or the namastes today? One of the other, hi, Steven, sorry. One of the other self-compassion cards tells us to make friends with the voice in our head. When you're a multiple, your first thought is, which one of the voices should I befriend? There's like almost 30 of us in here. But yes, I am trying very hard to befriend my inner critic and convince my inner critic to, chill the fluff out a little bit. All right. Yeah, as he says, it's either get the inner critic to chill the fluff out or I'm going to shake a bish. Just saying. All right, who is today's goddess? Yep. Who's today's goddess? Ooh, today's goddess is fun. Sorry. Okay, today's goddess is Tauropolis. And I hope I said that right. Tauropolis. Today we honor Tauropolis, the Cretan bull lady, a powerful goddess embodying work ethic, patience, strength, and courage. Her connection to both the fertile fields and the nourishing hearth reminds us of the rewards that come from that diligent effort. Just as the Cretans held bull leaping festivals to honor her, seeing it as both a fertility rite and a display of bravery, we too can embrace her energy to seize the bull by the horns in our own lives. She and those bull leaping festivities are actually where we get that phrase too. So, to connect with her, find an image of a bull and place it on the floor. Position a symbol representing your goal across from you on the floor. And recite this: Tauropolis, prepare the fields for success. Help me now to do my best. And then leap over the bull image to symbolically claim your victory. If you don't have an image of a bull available, any harvested food can represent the goddess. However, if you use food, be sure to eat that food later in the day, because by consuming this food afterward, you internalize Tauropolis' tenacity and persistence, empowering you to achieve your aspirations. I'm thinking that's similar to jumping the broom at a pagan wedding. But hey, could be fun. I like it. Seize the bull by the horns and go grab that laundry. Wash up. I gotta do laundry. All right. Really? All right. I know. We're actually moving on to Zen cards this for now. We finished the book. We both had the same thought at the same time. He's going to have to create a new animation for our cards. So today's Zen card is abundance. I can get behind this. Abundance is all around me, guiding my mind to the upper heavens of my higher self. I open to all possibilities as joy and generosity fill my heart, overfilling my cup of obstacles. I watch as they gently float away into the ether, saying a soft goodbye, remembering obstacles are my benevolent teachers. A door dressed in gold is awaiting my arrival, the door to new possibilities, the door to the life I see ahead of me. I feel grateful now, for this small and intimate moment will expand and it will become a part of my life path. Please close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Take it to the bottom of your belly and fill your lungs. Hold for as long as you can and release it in peace, repeating aloud, I am guided. I like it. It's not quite our typical quote that I was using, but I do like it. We'll see how it works. If I get feedback that says about it, or I decide I just don't feel it flows and fits in as well, we will be potentially changing it. So that is our moment of Zen today, my darling witchlings. Hi, Shar. I'm gonna drink some coffee. Witchy Mama is hyper AF today. Yeah, I just yelled into the mic and blasted the poor hubby's ears. Oops. Isn't it great? I have the cup. Raven, who is the FUCS leader now, that's their name in here, has a blanket. I will have the man behind the curtain type it in. I'm actually, you know what? Yeah, he will type it in as I read it, and the ISBN is 978-1-5235-1245-4. The title is The Little Book of Zen, Sayings, Parables, Meditations, and Haiku. The author is David Schiller, and it has 2 pairs on the front of the cover, on the front cover. It's by Workman Publishing from New York. It is available on Amazon, and something that was pointed out to me, and I was told I'm not allowed to buy it for a while. There is a daily tear-off, day-by-day calendar for it as well. I hope they make one for next year. My poor darling husband. I love the man. I love the man dearly. But he has rather sensitive hearing. And he took me and my children in. Oh, that's okay. There's the Amazon link. Apparently the computer ate the ISBN. But my poor darling husband, took me and my children in with his sensitive hearing, not thinking about the fact that, my father, who my children lived with most of their lives, most of their lives, was half deaf. And therefore, my children and I are loud, especially when we get together. And my oldest son decided to come visit for Easter dinner last night. with my youngest son, who is a theater kid and is used to projecting on stage. And when the three of us get together, my poor husband threatens to leave the country because we get that loud. He swears he could hear us in Canada. So, hey. I love having my children come visit, but he is right. We do get rather loud. Oh, that's not surprising. He's saying there's no dashes in the ISBN. There we go. Ha. But yeah, it did. I still. If you click the link that he shared, that is my affiliate link, and I do get a little bit of a commission off of it. No worries if you don't. I'm fine with that. But yeah. Yeah, I have to tell you guys that if you click and buy, I get money from it. But I don't know if it's the autism in the three of us, the ADHD in the three of us, or what, but none of the three of us are very good at modulating our volume. All right, my loves. Let us wrap up, wind down. I'm staring at my candle. I don't want to put the candle out, but we must. Did I share with you guys about the... Oh, it's in the description of the video. And I will put it into the community. I have to share with you guys. We have a small rodent problem in our house because there's been a lot of new construction in the area. And the hubby and I Saturday, tore into the area of the house where we suspected he was living, found his nest, moved stuff around, made it so that the smaller animals could get to it. And then we gave up for the night. Later in the evening, we hear the tools for the wood stove go clang. And he goes, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. And as he says, not Foxtrot, but Foxtrot, I turn to look, and here is the furry overlord coming into the office with the mousey in his mouth. And I just yelled, he caught it! And as I'm yelling that, the hubby is coming back here, and Fuzzbutt decides to walk back out of the office and then drops the mouse on the welcome mat to my market and just looks up at Dad like, what do I do with it? But he proved his might as a mighty hunter, got loads of praise, got a kitty go-gurt, and just, yeah, he was great. Hello. We have an Aaron and a Raven back. Yes, I know I'm listing horribly. My hand is starting to go numb. All right, my friends. I had to brag about my kitty because I'm proud of the little furry brat. We all are. He's so adorable. And he has... He has been having so much fun taking over Luna's bed too. Big ass freaking Malamute pit bull dog. Terrified of this little 20-pound... Okay, he's not little, but this 20-pound cat. It's great. Good to hear, Aaron. Also, last week's yoga class, I apologize. It has been hellacious. As I said at the beginning of this, he and I both need a vacation desperately because we're burning out, and it is starting to show in the quality and time frame of getting our work done. Last week's yoga class that was supposed to be posted Saturday will be uploaded today to Patreon because it's just hellish right now. We have some plans in the work to fix that, again, with going on vacation and a few other things. So Please be patient and bear with us. We appreciate it so much, you guys. All right. Now, we are going to do the candle thing. All right. We extinguish our candle, opening our circle and giving our gratitude to the ancient ones who have joined us here today. I might, in the near future, swap out ancient ones for ancestors, because that kind of resonates a little better with me right now. My wick got wonky. Come on, focus on the candle. You get to do the wonky wick, though. Oh, and it decides to focus just as I put it down. Technology hates me, I swear. I love seeing my friends and my staff working together. It's amazing. It's beautiful. It's fabulous. All right, my loves. I just spit on my microphone. I give up. I'm done. We're gone. It's dead. I'm calling it a day. We were pretty much done anyway, which is a good thing. So I will say, let us please go out there spreading love, spreading joy, and spreading kindness, because there is so much darkness and hate in this world right now. Can we please not add to it, and please try to be a beacon of light for those in need. And also tell your loved ones, human, feathered, scaly, furry, that you love them beyond measure, because I know for a fact that 2 a.m. phone call telling you they're gone sucks, and you do not know how long you have with them. I am grateful. I am so very grateful to all of my witchlings who have stuck around to the end of this video. Please, if you're here, leave a comment. The algorithm has a thing for 7 words, so you have options. I ask you to grab your favorite crystal at the beginning of the video. Tell me what that is. I tell you to light a candle or your favorite incense for aromatherapy. What's your favorite scent? Do you have a favorite perfume or cologne? Ooh, that could be interesting. Or if you're feeling lazy, you don't have anything particularly in mind that you want to say, Panic at the Disco's got you covered. Hey, look, I made it, yay. It's 7 words. It works. Ha! Oh, that works too. All right, so also remember to leave those in the comments after. Oh, Aaron, it's Raven. Also, where was I going? I have no idea. Oh, yes. Leave your comments leave your replies to my questions in the comments after the live goes off. Not in the chat here, because there's a good chance once we turn on the outro, I'm not going to see your comments because my brain shuts off. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Now, get out of the house and have a fantabulously wonderful, magical day filled with love and joy. And please remember that you are loved, you are wanted, you are needed. You genuinely do have a purpose here. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you soon. Have a good one. Your subscription ensures you never miss a moment of mystical insight, especially if you ring that bell, for a deeper dive into exclusive content, behind-the-scenes glimpses, bonus blog posts, monthly rituals, and my weekly yoga classes. Consider popping over to Patreon and joining the coven there. If you're feeling particularly generous, a virtual coffee is always appreciated. This Gen X witch, raised on 80s vibes, thrives on caffeine and a dash of well-placed sarcasm. Are you seeking personalized guidance? Well, in that case, visit yogawithdylin.com to schedule a one-on-one yoga session where we can work together to restore balance and alignment to your mind, body, and spirit. I'm honored to craft meaningful rituals and services for all life's milestones. House blessings, cleansings, spiritual life coaching, and personalized tarot and pendulum readings are also available. Check out those offerings at dietheyogawitch.com. Don't miss out on your daily doses of divination. Tune in tomorrow for another episode, Monday through Saturday, same bat time, same bat channel, 1:30 p.m. Pacific time. And there's even more enchantment to weave into your week. Join me for our weekly rituals. Sundays, let's all gather around the cauldron for coffee and cues with Di the Yoga Witch at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time on Sundays. Bring your favorite brew and we'll delve into the mystical and the everyday, answering your questions and sharing the witchy wisdom I've gathered over the last 3 decades. Thursdays, tune into Di the Yoga Witch podcast for a fusion of yoga and witchcraft designed to inspire and uplift. Friday and Saturday evenings at 8:30 p.m. Seattle time, we offer some unique experiences. Fridays are for relaxation and inner connection. We zen our way into the weekend and unwind with guided meditation or yoga nidra asana, tapping into your inner magic and bringing that magical life into your yoga practice. Saturday evenings, brace yourself for Bitch and Witch Angry Veteran Rants. I will be tackling current events that spark my passionate opinions, offering perspectives and suggestions for positive change.